We're back. We're back. This is like our second two a day or multiple in a day. Heck yeah. Still going strong. Doing the best we can. Trying to do all the dances. You know? And put my eyeballs on. Put my eyeballs back on so I can see what's happening on my phone. Yeah. 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 I put my eyeballs back on so I can see what's on my phone. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You know, just doing the dang thing. Why not? If you can do it, do it. I feel like tonight is going to be an internet issue. So let's do the best we can because I feel like tonight is going to give me a little trouble. Try not to have any trouble tonight. Okay, let's. I don't know what. Okay, we gotta move it. There we go. There we go. Mirror, mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the fairest of them all? All right, so we got all the people, I think. Um, well, we got all the people we could. So, hello, everybody. My name is Jess. Welcome to It's Just Life. We are here to open oysters for pearls. And also, we have, I think, 5 pearl drops reps to go. And what are pearl drops? Pearl drops are these new fun and exciting ditties, $19.95 a drop. You can also get them in tray form. So we have 8 here. 3 are spoken for, and 5 remain. So who's gonna knock us out with these last 5? And we also have tons of oysters that we can open. Right now I got water boiling, hoping that Miss Krista can come and we can fist baha. I love myself. That's good, because if you don't love you, nobody else will. The first person that has to love you is you. That's all I gotta say about that. Bing. So we're just waiting on Miss Krista to hop in. And oof. And well, actually we're waiting on the water to finish. So let me be clear about that. Waiting on the water to finish. So welcome everybody. Welcome to the party. If this is your first time watching, my name is Jess. And I open oysters for pearls. And now we recently started dropping fizzes to have an additional way to reveal our pearls, which is amazing. I work with It's Pearl Time, and there's tons of amazing colors. We have great jewelry. I would be wearing all the things you can't get right now, but this is like a tell of the things we have. So if you need jewelry recommendations, I got you. We have pendants, pearl cage necklaces, bracelets, rings, earrings, pearl cage bracelets. So we have like bracelets that can be cages. You can get cages for your rings, your necklaces, and your bracelets. We don't have cage earrings. I did suggest it, so maybe it'll happen. But that would be cool too. And so what's great about a cage is that it's not, you can like swap out your pearls. So that's a great thing about a cage is you can swap it out. So welcome everybody. Thanks for hanging out. It is our Saturday late night. If you are on the East Coast or Central and you are a mother, happy Mother's Day. If you are in Mountain Standard Time or Pacific, happy soon to be Mother's Day. I am not a mother. I'm not a mother to humans, furry friends, or plants. So, like, I have opted out of motherhood at this stage in my life. But if you are a mom, happy Mother's Day to you. If the Just to let everyone know, if this is your first time hopping in, the past couple of days, I've been fighting the moths. They're coming in from outside when we open the door because lights are on inside and it's dark outside. So they're following the light. They're like, let me to the light. And they're coming into the light. And I would appreciate it if they stayed out in the dark because I have so many lights on in here while we're live that they go crazy. And I saw one come down with me. I had evicted the ones that were here prior to this, but now they are back. Well, it's new ones. Because I like fully evicted the other ones, by the way. So they're new ones. You gotta do what you gotta do sometimes, you know? So So if you're hanging out with me and you have any questions about the Pearl World, let me know. Let me be your Pearl guide, and I will take you on this mighty carpet ride. There's no carpet. Well, there's carpet in here. There is carpet in here, but I'm just saying carpet and pearls aren't in the same book, but they could be. We can make it happen. Who's to say? So if you want to get on the lineup is wide open. You can head here to where it says Jess. There's a link there. And Mother of All Karens, that is a name. And now I have so many questions and I want to know more about you. I have genuine interest in learning more about you. It's interesting how, hello Raul. It's interesting how like a name on like the name you choose can I was like, that is a great name. The name you choose, like I'm like, it brings me in. I'm like, tell me more. Why'd you pick it? How do we get there? How, like, let's do it again. And I'm hoping tonight the internet is my friend. We are doing a power hour. I've been trying to do these power hours where we're on more frequently for a shorter amount of time, basically so that I can do the other things in my life. So I'm trying to be off by like 12:30 my time. It's 11:06 now. I'm trying to be off by 12:30 my time because I am traveling next week for work and I have yet to pack. So I'll need to figure out what's coming with me in the Pearl space so I can try to continue to go live, although I am not here. And that's always really hard because like I have my setup here, I have my things where I want my things to be. And trying to do that in a hotel room gets a little bit tricky. But we're gonna do it. We're gonna keep doing it. I might be a crazy person, but we're gonna do it. So let me tell you all, I have an end of the week mystery prize, and it's for if we hit our goal. I will say we are very far away from that goal. We are like $700 away from that goal, which is fine. But there's a couple of different things in here that will be awarded to one person, and all you have to do is spend $19.95 and get on the list. We also have this fun game behind me. I'm calling it Olympic Rings, and every 50 spent gets you a letter on the board to win a chance at 1 in 5 prizes. And we also have the green letters here, and every ring you purchase gets you a green letter to enter into the $50 code. So that's what we got. That's what we got. So, mother of all Karens, if you are still here, and if you see, if I like, so if I start swatting something, it's a moth. It came down when the dog went out. It came inside, like I just saw it inside, and I was like, you were not invited. You are an unwanted house guest, and I wish you were a vampire because then you'd have to be invited. I wish you were at least a true blood vampire because then you'd have to be invited in, and I can just let you go. Exactly what I said last night. Like, you do not pay rent here. You are a squatter. You you can't be here. I pay rent here. And if you're gonna hang out, like if you're like dropping like fives and tens for the space you take up, fine. We'll make it work. Like, you stay over there, I'll stay over here. We'll do the things. But until I start seeing dollar bills from you, no. You live outside. You do not live within these walls. Not playing these games. But that's exactly what I said. Like, you don't live here. And I'm like, I will, if I can catch you, I will evict you. And it won't be in the way in which you want me to evict you. So, like, get out of here. Literally, get out of here. So with It's Pro Time, we offer 8 games. Count them, 8. 8 games, and with those games come massive winnings. So most of the games you almost double your what you pay for the game, and it's like a guaranteed, all of the prizes are the same value, so there's no like win or lose. It's more of like a choose your adventure. Like, when you know what the prizes are, you kind of decide, you kind of say like, okay, I really want to get this one. However, just like opening the oyster or fizzing the pearl drop, it's a mystery as to what you get. The game outcomes we can never guarantee. So I will show you all the games that we have so that you can decide which one you're trying to play tonight. Because like how I said that with confidence, not like if you want to play one, no, which one are you playing, girl? So this game is called Pearl Pong, and every consultant is going to have it set up in their own special way. We, a lot of times, take creative license on how we set up some of our games, or like the materials that we use to make them happen, Captain. And this was mine. And I picked the flower pots because this game that I already had flowers on it. So I wanted both the games to go with flowers. So thanks, Skylar, for the likes and the follow. Hello. So we have 6 flower pots. And the way it goes is pause. Each one will have a code in it. And I will toss, that's like the first time I got it on a first try. However, I generally, hey, we'll toss it in, and if whatever code is in there, I'll tell you what that code is, and you'll decide if you want to plant it, which we're going to say is keeping it, or weed it out, which means you want to try for a second one. The second one, you will have to plant. So this is Pearl Pong. So you can weed it, or you can plant it or weed it out. That is up to you. So Miss Krista's here. So Miss Krista has 3 pearl drops for us to get. There's 5 remaining after that 3. So let's get it. All right, Krista, let me go get the water and get back because I know you got to get to bed. So let me go get the water and let's get this party started. BRB, the water just went off. Like, honestly, you're here. Hello, hey. Oh, no problem. I don't think you're being a wuss. You got real ops out here, girl. Boom. It's been watered. It's been watered. So if you want those other fizzes, let's hop on getting those 5 done now so that um we can get them done while we still have the warm water, so I don't have to refill the kettle because that takes some time. All right, so Miss Krista, you have 3 to do? Do you want 2 hearts and 1 round, or do you want 2 rounds and 1 heart? What you want? It did, and I was so excited to see that. Do you want 2 hearts and 1 round, or 1 heart and 2 rounds? Surprise you! Oh my goodness. Okay, so because I love you so much, we're going to do this green heart, the pink heart, and this funky donkey round, because I am hoping the funky donkey round. Let me show you how funky donkey. Like, we're really funky donkey. Love it. Love it. So when you were talking about your necklace, because I put magnetic clips on mine, it would not stand the test of time. Like if someone was grabbing on it, it'd be done for. So all right, let's get physical. Okay, sorry, I'm done. I'm done being silly. But let's get physical. So the site is itsjesspearls.com. It's Jess Pearl. So it's like possessive, Jess like me, pearls like all the wonderful things we open up here and reveal.com. All right, so let's go. 1. I like to see how each one individually affects the color. So this is only the 3rd one that I fizzed because I only had 10. So I fizzed 2. So the strainer came as like a straight strainer. I had to like bend it to get it to get it right. And then it the champ is here, the champ is here, breathe, the champ is here. Don't come in here trying to hype me up. I'm gonna hype you up just the same, girl. Hype House. Did y'all watch that on Netflix, the Hype House, with like the YouTube influencers, Hype House? Oh, all right, so we got 1. I'm gonna sit it to the side, and then we're gonna do the pink. We're gonna do the pink next. Pink heart. Let's get physical, physical. I wanna get. Ooh, she floating. Girl, get down. Get down, girl. Go ahead, get down. She's like, no, I'm floating. She's soaring, flying. There's not a star in heaven that she can't reach. Yeah, she's breaking free. And like I'm looking at the foil, like I'm seeing it, but it's not been released yet. You Yes, she went through it today. Wait a minute. Where'd it go? I literally saw foil. Did I lose it in here? Oh no, I see it. Okay. I was like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. You lift me up so I can fly like heroes. You. 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 lift me up. Okay. Come on. I know it's separated, but I like for it to finish all the way. I don't want you to lose the full fizz experience, you know? All right, so that's 2. Come on, green baby. Make it happen. We want multiples. I want to see multiples. Don't you want me to see multiples, green baby? Yes. So let's wish some luck on this last green baby. It's beautiful to look at. Honestly, they would make such good little like bathroom pieces. Uh-oh. All right. And we're going down, down, baby. Your street in the rain, going zoom, zoom, baby. Ready to let it go, sugar, sugar. Oh, listen to me now. It makes great decor. We're going down, down, baby. Your street in the rain, going zoom, zoom, baby. This looks like beer. And I don't drink beer, so it looks like some like microbrew kombucha. Fascinating. Fascinating. All right, let's get those other fizzes ordered so that we can knock them out. There's, we do, if you do order and we go out, it's okay. Ooh. Ew, gross. So beer is like heavily on my mind right now because yesterday I've been listening to okay. The internet has this like mashup. Oh, it's a single. The internet has a mashup of a rap song, and I can't remember the name of it, but look at this. So we're gonna keep this because it's already hot. So we have 5 fizzes. Let's get these fizzes. Oy. He's kidding me still. I know. The internet has this mashup of come on 8.5. I'm not feeling confident about 8.5. 7, yeah. 7.5, maybe. I don't want you to get your hopes up because I'm looking at them and I'm not seeing 8.5. I'm seeing green. I'm seeing ooh. Sorry, that was a weird noise that just came out of my throat box. I got one almost like this last night. So I've opened 2 and they've all been like a purpley color. So this is 3 on the purple front. And then let's see what else we got. So the there's a mashup of a rap song and oh, it's like a beautiful like peachy champagne. Do you see it? Oh, I haven't gotten a beautiful light like that in a hot little minute. And it's the song is like down to the east side, and then it mashes up with Morgan Wallen's Chasing You. So then I started listening to Chasing You by Morgan Wallen, which I love that song. I don't really know much about the artist, but I think the song is pretty cool. And so I just kept letting Apple Music tell me what I was going to listen to next. And as I was just like going down the country road of, oh my God, this is gorgeous. It is bronze. So we got a bronze, like a orangey, like a copper. It's like a copper bronze. Anyway, I was going down country road. Really? Okay. So I feel like I can give him a try. Because I feel like I heard another song while I was going down that country road. And by country road, I mean music, not literal country road. Um, so okay, let's see. Chasing you like a shot of whiskey, running, burning, going down, burning, going down. Um, so I like music, honestly. Well, I was on the way. I mean, not on the like I keep talking like I was going somewhere. I was just like listening to music. So anyway, I was come for me. So while I was like listening to that, a song popped up while I was on my way to the OG last night because I was craving some Zuppa Toscana, and I took myself to the OG at 10 o'clock at night to get Zuppa Toscana, as many bowls as I can eat. And the answer is 3. I can eat 3 bowls of Zuppa Toscana. Um, so don't judge me. But anyway, at any rate, we got to that point, and a song came on by Hardy, who I know 2 Hardy songs. The Grape House. I know 2 Hardy songs that really give me life. One's called Wait in the Truck, and one's called Give Heaven Some Hell. And well, now Beer. And it's talking about, whoa, girl, that thing just tried to like jump on and do its own thing. All right, so like I said, 7.5. Your champagne is a 7.5. Then this like wine, like this, like it's like a mix of like wine and ox blood, but like it's like like in the middle, because it's like not quite um like, you see, it's like a mix of that like ox blood, but then a little bit of wine. I don't even know what size I just put it through. Um called Beer, and the chorus, I mean, it just spoke to me. And then let's look at this bronze. This bronze is little bitty. um it's just barely a 7, so it's in between 6.5 and 7. Oh my god, hold on. Now I'm about to tell you if these were closer in size, because I don't know how I would feel about a Zanaya with different size pearls. But oh, I didn't think about that. These were wet, and I just put them in the sand. I just put them in the sand, just out here putting wet stuff in sand, like I've never been to the beach before. Like I'm new to this. Okay. So I don't know how we feel about Zanayas of different sizes, but I do think that these 3 make a beautiful pair, or a set rather. And what about 7.5, 7, 7.5? Well, I guess that would be the same. Where's my lens so you can see these together? Hold on, boom, pause. Let me show you. Look at them. They really do complement each other. And let me remind you of the ones you have from yesterday. So if you want to grab a photo of all of them before I ship them off, right? Oh, it looks like the makings of a perfect peanut butter and jelly sandwich. So you got those 2 yellows, the baby pink, and that bold strong pink. So these are your 4 from yesterday. We got those 2 yellows that are the same size, that baby pink and that bold pink. Those are the ones you got from yesterday. And then these are the ones you gifted to me. The green is going in the Brizzo. And that chocolate is going in the Minerva. Because I can't live another day without the Minerva. Knowing that I still have to live a couple weeks without it. But at this stage in the game, the Minerva is hot on my must-have list. So I'll be shipping out, well, honestly, I'll probably put them in the mailbox tomorrow morning on my way to the airport so that they can be shipped out, because I won't be back until Friday and I don't want to hold anybody's things that long. But so the Hardy song that I was telling you all about is called Beer. And the chorus is, hold on, let me get in the headspace. I am heading back to Ohio, but to a different city in Ohio for work. So we have okay. There we go. Sorry. So we have, oh, they're just so pretty. They're so pretty. Yes, heading to Ohio tomorrow. In the song, it's called One Beer. Oh, you're good. It's called One Beer. And it's like, it goes, one beer turned into a lit cigarette, burning into a 2-year buzz. 2-beer buzz. No. So we don't have like the trademark things. We have there's charms on the site to go with charm bracelets, but we mostly have jewelry that you can set your pearls in. Jewelry you can set your pearls in is what we mostly have. So, but no Disney. We don't have like trademark things. We have things you can use that are Disney inspired, and sometimes I put together pearl color combinations that can be Disney inspired. So like, let's say you love Beauty and the Beast. I can take this gorgeous yellow and this blue and make you, and like you can select a 2 pearl setting and it will be Beauty and the Beast inspired. We there is a pendant that is a fairy called Belle, but it is not in fact Tinker Bell. So, but it's one beer turns into a lit cigarette, burning into a 2-beer buzz. 3 beers turns into 5 and 6, and a love drunk kiss in the back of his truck. You're welcome. Just like that, everything rearranges. Life changes out of the blue. Just a Bud Light, but ain't it funny what one beer can turn into? And it just like, I listened to that song probably 7 times last night. These are the 2 colors I fizzed last night. We have one that's like kind of wine, but look at that vibrant purple. That vibrant purple. And if you also are looking for like Disney inspired things, we can also look at this green with this kind of like pale yellow. And it's very much so, I know, this one very much so gives Princess Tiana. That Princess Tiana. You have got to be kidding me. The internet here hates me. Not all the time, but today it does. Um, yes, look at those colors. So that's come like some Tiana inspired. What else? Um, I'm trying to think. I'm just looking at this particular dish. Um, Good night. Get some good rest. Every time I say I'm going to sleep in, I never do. So I hope that you can sleep in. I hope that you can sleep in. Excuse me. All right, so we just had another um drop. Do we want to wait, or do we want to, what do we want to do? Are we waiting for it? Are we waiting? So that means we have four more drops available. Four drops available. I don't think she is. I don't think she is. So we can wait. We can wait. So we have four more fizzes and the water's still warm and ready to go. Just four more. Did it? My bad. I'm sorry. Sometimes I'm just gross. And I admit it. I'm not perfect. I'm not meant to be perfect. I am forever a work in progress. God is not through with me yet. I feel like I have sand everywhere. Was just concerned. No, it's just Coke. So I ordered from a different restaurant because now I live in a different area. So I'm trying new restaurants and whatnots. And in my trying of new restaurants, um, you know, you get new experiences. So one of the experiences I ordered from a Chinese restaurant, and on the menu, because I just had it delivered because I was home and I didn't feel like leaving the house again. So I got it delivered, and on Uber Eats, it just said spicy beef noodle. So I'm thinking of like a lo mein situation. You know what I'm saying? So tell me why. Tell me why. Um, I get this, I get it, and there's like noodles in a bowl and like one of the like soup things like full of like broth and beef, and I was like, um I was not expecting a soup. So if you can, maybe you can probably see like the splatters. This shirt is ruined because it was like there was like grease up top. So it was like definitely a grease splatter. And I was like, you know what? It's not my favorite shirt anyway. It's got great colors, but it's like a weird like handkerchief bottom that like it's weird. So it's not my favorite shirt, so I'm not mad about it. But honey, of all the things, right? Of all the thing. It's a nice shirt, but like it has a weird like fit to it. Like it's not long enough on the sides for um for no, it is. That's a lie. I don't know. It's just like it's not my favorite. I have more shirts that I like more. I have shirts that I like more than this one. But yeah, it's just not my favorite. Like there's just there's things that are just not as great. But anyway, um, so yeah, I was not expecting soup. That's all I'm saying. I got soup, and I wasn't expecting soup. Was it delicious? Yes, it was. But if there was like this like chili spice that was like, I was like, hoo-wee. I'm glad I'm not going to sleep right away because that would have been dangerous for my esophagus. Because I would have been like laying in bed like, you know how it is. So let's do game demonstrations so I can tell you what the winnings are and so that you can be ready to go and ready to decide what game are you playing tonight? What game are you playing tonight? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready to clown around? It's Luna and Molly, a clowning her dolly on the big comfy couch. Well, I mean, she's gonna have to wait till like next week. How about this? How about you do this one for you and I'll set one aside for her? Yeah? You do this one for you and I will set one aside for her. So we have three. We have three fizzes left. We have three pearl drops left. This one's coming to you. This one is for you, my friend. So, do you want a heart or a round? No, but it still is. It's fine. Don't worry. It still is. Um, we'll just, it doesn't matter. Do you want a heart or a round? Yes, and she will still have the same experience. Well, just to even it up, I'm gonna give you a round. So then we'll have, so let's do this. She'll still have the same experience when we get back. And I'm gonna let her know that we were saving all the love for her. Cause I'm saving all my love. Yes, I'm saving all my love. Yes, I'm saving all my love for you. I'm feeling alright. And there's no better man's gonna do. Cause I'm saving all my love for you. Who watched the Whitney Houston thing on Netflix? I want to dance with someone. Just join. What am I doing right now? I am fizzing a pearl drop to get a pearl out of it. But I also open oysters and play games as well. I'm with It's Pearl Time. And I also sometimes sing for the fun of it. For the fun of it. We have 3 more pearl drops available on the site if you are interested in being shucked for. Hey, friend. Oh, it's so happy. Yeah. The water's still warm. So let's get those 3, done right away. Head on over to itsjustpearls.com and get the last 3 pearl drops that we have. The last 3, get them. Somebody come get, hold on. Before I do that, let me go ahead and set hers aside. Okay. Yes, ma'am. I don't know what it is anymore. If I'm being honest, I know we came up with a new one, but I definitely don't remember what it was. So I guess we're just going with it, right? We're just going with it, right, Meredith? I like the name Meredith. I'm not gonna lie. Me, me, a whole me. I'm not a hot mess. I'm a warm mess. I'm a warm mess. Now, yeah, okay, Meredith, it's gonna stick. There we go. So putting hers aside for when we get back. I'm a warm mess, honey. How have you been? Where have you been? What's going on? I moved, by the way. I'm still in the Colorado area, just not in the same area. Didn't, because in my mind, that other guy, he unalived himself by becoming a ghost in my life. And Meredith. I appreciate it. You just got to Idaho. I'll be in Ohio tomorrow. Oh, well, I'll be traveling all day. Happy Mother's Day, by the way. I'll be traveling all day. Also, if you're on and you're a mom, if you're a mother to humans, animals, or plants, Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day. Honey, I hate that you're gonna love this. And I don't know if you've seen it yet, but you're going to love it. Love it. I'm just gonna size it and put it in. It's a size 7. You did see it, but you didn't see it up close like I've seen it. It is stunning. Look at it. Oh my goodness, look at that. It is so pretty. I just had a bag for you. Oh, there we go. Yes, it's like it's like, what's the color? Lavender. But like true lavender, not like natural pearl lavender. It's like if you were picking out paint lavender. Okay, good night. Good night. So long, farewell, I'll be the same adieu, adieu, adieu to you and you and you. Do 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 do. The sun has gone to bed, and so must I. If not, I can trade. What's up, Charm? Is it Charm or like Charm, like Charmaine? So these are the colors that we have fizzed tonight. The first one, Charm. because like you're a charm. So we fizzed this like bronze, mulberry and champagne. And we also just fizzed this beautiful bright purple. And then let me put the bright purple in its bag, because y'all know if I don't do something right away, my brain will take me on 25 different adventures. I saw, so like it says Anita Bates join, and my first brain said Anita Baker, and I was like, lucky, lucky name. I was like, I hope that's your real life name that you got from your parents. Like if I marry someone with the last name Baker, I would definitely probably try to name my kid Anita. Because why not? Duh. Who am I kidding? I want all my kids to be named Jessica because I'm so vain. I know this song is really about me. I'm so vain. It was written even before I was born, born, born. I'm so vain. But no, so Jessica's kind of like, Jessica and Jesse are kind of like family names. So I'm named after my great grandpa Jesse, and my great grandpa Jesse had a son named Jesse. It like every all his sons except for one have kids named Jesse. So I just happen to be a girl. So I'm Jessica. And I even have like a cousin who is 2 weeks older than me named Jessica. Like it's a thing. Like we had a family reunion and someone said Jess, and it was like yes, 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 yes. Because who you don't know who anyone's talking to when you say Jess or Jesse at a family function of mine. So there's that. And then we fizzed these two beauties yesterday. We have this vibrant purple and another little like kind of mulberry wine color. So we fizzed those yesterday. We have 3 fizzes left. Who is going to clear us out? Just head on over to the site under pearls, go to Pearl Drops, and pick the Petite Tray Fizz. $51. You can have all 3. And then you probably want to get a setting. My recommendation, honestly, if I'm being super honest, go get a cage necklace or a cage bracelet to round it out. We released 3 new bracelets yesterday that and by yesterday I literally mean a couple days ago. But that's just not how my brain works. So my brain likes to do its own thing. I really should not be trusted to, I need constant supervision, and everyone just keeps letting me walk around here unsupervised. I blame the world. The world has way too much confidence in me. I was telling my best friend, because like I recently did a training that I spent like 30 minutes getting prepared for, and I was like, my job has way too much faith in my abilities. Way too much faith in my abilities. Also, my little brother today, because I'm a real wild child. I am. So this is a 3 pearl cage necklace. How gorgeous. And so what's great about a cage necklace is a cage necklace or bracelet or ring, because I'm wearing a cage ring right now actually, is you can swap out your pearls. So I have this beautiful dark color pearl in mine right now. If I wanted to, for the heck of it, or because it's a new freaking day and I do what I want, 72, just $72. $72. Boom, swap it out. Now I have a light green. And there you have it. And it's like a brand new ring. So you can do that with your cage necklaces. We have cage necklaces, bracelets, and rings. So you can swap them out. And then we have, let me go to show you the two new cage bracelets. They're in the bracelet section, by the way. So the necklace is in the pearl cages section. The bracelets are in the pearl, are in the bracelet section. So we have the Triana. We have the Triana bracelet here. And we have the Terza bracelet here. And just a quick story since we're talking about jewelry. Today I was talking to my little brother because my aunt had a question for my mom about jewelry. Anyway, I don't, just in case she watches the replay, I don't want her to see it yet. gotta wait for her to open her presents. And he was like, well, you never sent me anything. And I said, do you want some pearl jewelry? Right. So I hashtag ordered it yesterday. um, I hashtag ordered. And I said, do you want um pearl jewelry? And he said, yeah. He's like, well, let me see, like, see if there's something that looks like, that looks masculine. So through his man eyes, he has shown me what he thought was like good jewelry and that he really liked. So he loves wolves. And we have the Foxy, which kind of looks like a wolf. And he's like, I like that one. I would wear that. And I said, okay. And I looked at it. I was like, yeah, I can see that. And then he sent me the Abyss cage. And I was like, really? And he's like, yeah. He's like, it's black. He's like, it's matte black. Like, I would wear it. I said, what if I put like white and silver pearls? And he's like, oh yeah, I like it. He's like, I'd wear that. And I was like, okay. And then he sent me the Zodiac one. And when I'm looking at it, I was like, yeah, like those really could be unisex. The only thing is the chain. The chain would be a thinner chain for the silver ones, but you can always get a different chain or like go and get like one of those like thin leather rope chains to put through it. I should probably order some just to test it out, just to test out leather rope chains. But he was like, he's like, I would wear those. Like men can wear those. And it just really made me look at them differently. And I was like, you know what? They can. Like I don't see why not. So he just like really just blew my mind. And I was like, you know what? Like I professionally work in diversity and inclusion. And like the jewelry that we have, because we don't have any that specifically say this is men's jewelry, I never thought about it. And he was like, Jess, like these are masculine. And I was like, you know what, you right. So, as we get ready for Father's Day, let's try some stuff out. Get that man out of his comfort zone. Like I definitely understand not getting like the Queen Anne or like a rose or something. I get that. But if you have like a manly man, today my brother let me know that that was all me. I I should have known better. I should have known better than to silo him. Like how dare I? But yeah, so that was pretty interesting. All right, so let's start demonstrating some games because I've talked about it now a lot of times, and we do while the water's still warm. If we can do it while the water's still warm, let's We have three more pearl drops that can be fizzed. Three. We're down to three. 2 hearts and a circle. Who is going to clear us out? If someone goes and gets a petite tray of pearl drops, I will I'll give them a $15 code to use towards their next purchase. So who's going to go and get the last 3 pearl drops? I'll give you, if someone gets the last 3 pearl drops, so it's a 50 without using a code. So get the last 3 pearl drops for 51. I will give you a $15 code to use towards your next order. Who's it going to be? Can you type that up for me? So last 3 pearl drops, $50. I'm not 50, 15. Oh Lord, that would just be you getting it for free. $15 code for the $15 code back for getting the last 3. Let's clear them out tonight. Let's clear them out. Hashtag FYP. RIP, I just left the club. Y'all, I haven't been to a club in so long. I wouldn't even know what to do in a club. I'd probably like sit back and just like people watch, which isn't far from what I used to do when I was in college. If I'm being honest. Like I would do like the line dances and stuff because like that's fine. And then like we would, like my group of like female friends would all just like get up and like, because I'm not a good dancer. I like to dance, but it's not pretty. I know my limitations. Thick bottom crochet. The names tonight, y'all are creative. I am here for it. I'm here for a good name. All right, so let's do the games. What game are we doing? What game are we doing first? Hey, what game are we doing first? Hey, da 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 da. There we go. Thank you, ma'am. And you can get it instead of paying $19.95 a piece. You can get a petite tray of 3 for $51. What game are we starting with? I think you said twin it. Was that accurate? Is that accurate as to the game you want to start with? And don't forget, we also do have oysters. Oysters in the house. Oysters in the house. Those still live here. And I would like for them to live with you. I would like for us to shuck them and they all move out. We've been harboring these fugitives for too long. It's been too long. Haven't shucked without you. What are we gonna do? These pearls be wanting you, taunting you. Are we, just out of curiosity, we're doing twin it, right? For, well, too bad. If we weren't doing twin it, we are now because the board's up. I was like, if we weren't, the board's up. Okay, so twin it to win it is our matching game. I was like, gee willikers, Batman. Twin it to win it is our matching game, and boom, 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 boop, boop. It's played with 10 cards. 10 cards put in Operation Self-Love. What's love got to do with it, babe? What's love? It's about us. It's about trust, babe. What's love got to do with it, girl? All right, so 2020 is our matching game. We have 10 cards in a triangle. Doesn't matter that they're Willy Wonky. They flip the same. And we have So we have row 1, 2, 3, and 4. Card 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. And the goal is to try to match the cards. So if you match on the first round, you get 8 oyster openings. If you match on the second round, you get 5 oyster openings and a $6 gift card. What makes that an awesome prize is that you can use that gift card on anything on the site. What if you match on the second round, you get 6 oyster openings and $40 off of a bracelet code. And if you don't match by the third round, you still get 7 oyster openings with a $20 ring code. So, Hannah May. So, fun fact, Hannah May, I had an aunt and her name was Dorothy May, and we called her Annie Mae, like Auntie May, but you're from the South and no one's saying Auntie. It was just like Annie Mae. And for the longest time, I had a little cousin who thought her name was Alame. He thought that was her name, Alame. And so one day he was like, Aunt Alame. And I was like, why do you keep calling her, like saying aunt twice? And he was like, what do you mean? He had like made it to 10 years old. And we were like, we just let him say Aunt Alame. And I was like, what do you? And he was like, I don't understand why y'all don't call her like aunt. Y'all just call her by her name. And we're like, we call her by her name. And he was like, y'all keep calling her Alame. I was like, first off, we say Anime, but he thought her name was Alame. He thought her birth name was Alame, and he called her Aunt Alame. Anyway, Aunt Alame. So we're gonna do 4, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. And we got a king. We got a king. We got a king. We're demonstrating our game 20 to win it. And 3, 1 is a jack. So we do not get the 8 oyster openings on this round, but we will, however, try for the second round. Second round is 5 oyster openings and a $60 gift card. Oh Lord. Somebody scream. 1, 2, 2. It's a queen, baby. I like it like that. I like it like that. Give me another. Let's see if we can twin it. Let's see if we can twin it. Let's see if we can twin it. A. I probably should go to sleep. But I want to get those 3 last pearl drops fizz tonight. Who's get with me? I can't tell you that, but my answer is I don't think so. Brown skin girl. 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. It's a 10. So we didn't get it on the second round. So let's go for the third round. Third attempt. Whoop, whoop. Hot pause. Pause. Okay. All right. Third attempt. 3. 3 is the magic number. 4, 4. It is a king. 4, 1. All right, so you got it on the third attempt. Would be 6 oyster openings and a $40 off a bracelet. Bing. If she wouldn't have gotten it on that round, she would have gotten 5 oyster openings and 7 oyster openings and $20 off of a ring. That, my friends, is 20 to win it. 20 to win it. 20 to win it. 20 to win it. Now let's roll on into IPT Pearl demonstration. IPT Pearls is played like I declare. We're going to separate the cards into 2 hands. It's fine. I mean, to be honest, because I don't have to play the game, I don't know where they are either. I too don't know where they are. So, do you want deck one, hand one, or hand two? One or two? One or two? Bam, bam. One or two? Bam, bam. Because I already know she's picking two. And boom. So at first, my jack's going to take your queen 10. Now my king's going to take your 10. Your queen's going to take my ace. Your king's going to take my jack. My queen's going to take your ace. Your queen's going to take my jack. My jack, my jack, my jack. My 10's going to take your ace. Now we have a tie. I think we've got a whole I, P, T, you ran out of card situation. So with that being said, since I have all the cards, you would get 3 oyster openings and $60 off of a cage. If it would have been reversed, you would have gotten 4 oyster openings and $40 off of a ring. So it's no matter what, it's a $120 value. Just like 20 to win it, it's a no matter what, it's a $160 value. Oh yes, ma'am. They're all good deals. There's no bad deals here. So let's head on over to our other 2 games with cards. Played with a different deck, of course, because who wants to sit and take out 10 cards all the time? Or like a certain set of 10 cards at that. Nobody wants to do that. You know what we're going to do for this? Because, so my rolly chair is now on carpet, so it doesn't roll. So, like, I'd have to, like, maneuver a lot in this very small space, and I just don't want to do that on camera. What did I do? Okay. So when I finish, I will pick them up. Okay. So we're going to start with Pearl Mania. Pearl Mania, you give me 2 numbers between 1 and 10. 2 numbers between 1 and 10. I'll sit down 2 cards for myself. If the total of my cards is higher than the total of your cards, you will win 1 oyster openings and $20 off a ring. If the total of your cards is higher than the total of my cards, you win 1 oyster opening and $20 off of a pendant. So I'm going to sit a card down for me and then pop up. Queen face cards are worth 10. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that is 7 that you're starting with. 1, 2, 8. All right, so you have 12. And I have 15. So the total of my cards is higher than yours, which means that you win 1 oyster opening and 20 off of a ring. Boop. And just like that. So now let's do Magic 27. With Magic 27, you give me 3 cards between 1 and 10. 3 cards between 1 and 10. If you, well, I mean, if you like rings, it is. If you like rings, it is. So for Magic 27, you give me 3 cards between 1 and 10. If the total of your cards at the end of the game equal 27, you get 4 oyster openings and a $40 gift code. And if you go over 27, it's 3 oyster openings and a $60 off of a cage. So 3 numbers between 1 and 10. Which games, if you're watching right now, which games do you think? Which games are you wanting to go play? So you can get all the oysters. 1, 4, 10. So we're gonna start with 1, which is a queen. Face cards over 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, which is a 3. You got 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, 8. So 18, 21. Give me another number. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, 23. Give me another number. 3. 1, 2, 3. And you went over 21. So, 27. So that would be 3 oysters and $60 off of a cage. And that is Magic 27. So if she would have hit 27 exactly, she would have gotten 4 oyster openings and a $40 gift card. So those are our games with cards. Now let's show you the others. We have Risk It. Risk It is our dice game. If you roll a 1 or 2 in Risk It, you get 2 oyster openings and $20 off of a pendant. If you roll a 3 or 4, you get 1 oyster opening and $40 off the cage. If you roll a 5 or a 6, you get a $60 off a bracelet. So we roll 1, it's a 5. So it's a 5 or 6. If you really want that bracelet code, you're gonna keep it. If you want to try for a different code, you're gonna risk it. So let's risk it. Well, you got a 6. So that final, you're sticking with that $60 bracelet code. And that's Risk It. And then we have Hidden Pearl. So Mother's Day is upon us. The only place in the continental U.S. that's not Mother's Day is the East Coast. Not East Coast, West Coast and the Pacific time zone. So if you are watching right now and you're like, I did not get a gift for mom. That's all right. That's all right. We have gift cards on the site. Go ahead, get her a Pearl Time gift card to It's Just Pearls so that she can come back and do all these things. You can sit and watch with her, and y'all can do all the things together as a cute little family. So this game is one of those. It's this game where you would kind of try to figure out where they are. So let me just show you. Box 1 is empty. Box 2 is where the ring is. Box 3 is empty. So we're starting off with the pearl in the middle. Who wants to watch it? Who wants to watch it go by to see if they find it or not? Still doing that. Louder now. Chasing you like a shot of whiskey. I got you, but yes. So we're starting with it in the middle. All right, ready? Go. Is in box 1, box 2, or box 3? Box 1, box 2, box 3. No, it's not in box 1. So since she didn't find it, she would get 2 oyster openings. It's not in box 3. So it's in box 2. If she would have found it, she would have gotten 1 oyster opening and a $20 gift code. We have Shuck It or Chuck It behind me here, and there's little boxes with numbers 1 through 17 around it. So you would give me a number, we'd read a code inside, and that would be your prize. If you liked it, you would say shuck it. I did get you this time. I'm really proud of myself. You would say shuck it. That means you're going to keep it. If you want to try for something else, you're going to say chuck it. And that means we're going to swibbity swabbit it out. And if we chuck it, the second one is automatically your winning. And then last but not least, we have Pearl Palm. And luckily, like, everyone gets to express their own creativity with Pearl Palm, because we get to design our boards however we please. And so just like Shuck It or Chuck It, all of these will have codes in them. And I would stand up and try to like toss. So I wasn't tossing that time because clearly, okay, so the code in there would be your choice. And if you wanted to keep it, you'd say plant that. And if you wanted to try for something else, you'd say weed it out. And so if you wanted to plant it, you'd keep it. If you want to weed it out, the second one is automatically yours. So boom, the code in there would have automatically been yours because you weeded out the first one. And that, my friends, is Pearl Palm. Any questions? Hay preguntas? So who's getting in lineup? Who wants to do these last 3 fizzes? Who's getting the last 3 fizzes? The last 3 pearl drops. The last 3 pearl drops. If someone gets all 3 in a petite tray for pearl drops, I will give you back a $15 code to use towards your next $15 code to use towards your next order. Still doing it, I'm doing now. Chasing you like a shot of whiskey. Burning, going down. Burning, going down. All right, y'all. We only have 3 pearl drops left. Just 3. Can we knock them out before I pass out sleeping? I'm getting sleepy. I'm getting sleepy. Boom. What she said. Still doing then. I'm doing now. Chasing you like a shot of whiskey. Burning, going down. Burning, going down. If I knew more the words I would sing 'em. Sorry, sorry to your ears. But I can't help it. It's stuck in my head. It is stuck in my head. I've been listening to country music for the past couple of days, and I am. You have 2 shirts to make? You were asleep. Well, Alexis, do you have something to say? Do you have something to say to Sleepyhead? You have something to say to Sleepyhead? She been over here talking smack, talking schmickety smack. So I was like, you gotta say it to her. Say it to her face. Say it with your chest. Say it with your chest. Happy Mother's Day to Sonia and all the mothers in the chat. I mean, all the mothers in the room, whether you are a mother to humans, pets, or plants, or anything else, I guess you can be the mother of. Boy, she's slow typing tonight. Okay, so I was like, what is she doing? Where are we going? Oy. Don't mind the color of the water. You shouldn't be scared. She got you a Mother's Day Fizz-tastic. She wanted you to have a little fizz for your B-Day. Well, for Mother's Day, basically. And I put it in this baggie to make sure that I didn't accidentally sell it. And the baggie was proving to be a weird size. But anyway, so we are going to fizz it for you. Hopefully the water. All right. We're still going. It's not as fast as it was earlier, but it's still going. So we have 3 more while that does its thing. I'll do the final push. We have just 3 more. So if someone goes to get a petite tray of the final 3, I will reward you with a $15 code towards your next order. So we just have 3 more. 3 more. So while that's doing, I'm going to go ahead and just put more water on. Just a little bit. It's okay. Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad. So we'd like to finish off the night with someone being our gym class hero and getting these last 3. We just want to do the last 3. Oh, yeah. Yeah. This is hers. Can you see it? That's hers. Well, we love you. It is gorgeous. It's a different color purple than we have had. Hi, Queen Erica. She's your queen to be. welcome. So we have 3 more pearl drops available, just 3 more. And we want to have someone be our party hero of the night and get those last 3 pearl drops. And whoever gets those last 3 pearl drops, you can get a petite tray for the pearl drops. And I will give you, he's always kicking out of your pillow. And I will give you a 15 code back for your next order. So who is going to be our party hero for the night? Ooh. All right. Let's do this. How long have we been talking about that pillow? How long have we been talking about that pillow? How long have we been talking about that pillow? I want to say for a long time now. This is a really pretty color. Mm-hmm. So, who is going to be our party hero? Just 3 pearl drops left to fizz. If you sign up as our party hero, 15 pearl bucks will be yours to spend. Who's gonna be our party hero? Just 3 pearl drops left to fizz. If you choose to be our party hero, 15 pearl bucks will be yours to spend. Who? I feel like that's weird. But here it is. Look how, I mean, she bright. I was like, where's my sizer? It's under my phone. I was like, I feel like that's not the right time for that. It is gorgeous. It is a size 7. It is a size 7. She pretty. Oh, okay. Well, if it's normal, yay. Bam. It's like watermelon. Watermelon sugar. Look how gorgeous. Oh, let me lens it for you so you can take in its full breath of glory. So I'm going to be mailing this to you directly. So it's not going to come in a pink package. Meredith, I can't say the same for yours, but I'm going to be mailing you this directly. So it's not going to come in a pink package. Is it okay with you if I wait till I get back to mail it? Is it okay with both of you? I can get it together. Yeah, you are, but just like show the receipt. Just show the receipt. You know, the receipt will save you. Okay, perfect. The receipt will save you. It's so stinking cute. So stinking cute. Okay, so again, I'm going to go put some water on because I am confident that somebody is coming through within the next 5 minutes to be our party hero with these last 3 pearl drops. I'm convinced. Are we, like, we're all convinced that, like, somebody is sitting here saying, you know what, let me be. You can be my hero, baby. 3 pearl drops will save the day. Come on, be my hero, baby. 15 pearls. 15 pearl bucks. I choose to pay. That's what I'm saying to you. Let's be a party hero. Let's do it. All right. So the pot is on. What? My dream, it was like I was co-ed. Then I woke up, pushed once by myself, and what's co-ed like? Like you lived in like a co-ed dorm? Is that what you're saying? Like you were knocked out. Oh, knocked out. Okay. Gotcha. KO'd. I was like co-ed. I was like, what are we saying? All right, let me empty out the swamp water. Because somebody's gonna be a hero. Okay. Oh, that's fine. Gotcha. Okay. So I've sufficiently got my shirt wet. It's like I'm having a wet t-shirt contest with myself. It's like weird when like wet fabric touches your skin. It's like, ugh, gross, ew, get off me. So we have 3 more pearl drops to fizz. And again, I am confident that someone is going to come through and be our party hero for the night so we can finish these pearl drops. I will, if someone goes and gets the petite tray of pearl drops, I will thank you with a 15 code. With a 15 buck code. Who's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? 'Cause I can't pretend. Don't you wanna be more than friends? Get pearl drops and get a code. Get a code. We got a lot to unload. Get a code. That's all I'm saying about it. That's all I gotta say about that. But who's all here? Like, where are we watching from? And again, I want to say if you weren't in here earlier and you are in here now, happy Mother's Day to everyone, whether you are a mother of humans, pets, plants, rocks, your universe, if you're a godmother, if you're a foster mother, if you are your best friend's dog's favorite person, all that matters. Well, then, if that's the case, then I guess I am, because I'm pretty sure my best friend's dogs love me a little bit more than they love her. And now that we live in completely different states, they see her every day. And when they see me, though, well, it's because you keep refusing to buy another pillow, and you choose to let your toddler bully you out of the pillow that you have. So either you get another pillow or you stop negotiating with your toddler in the sleepy time. But I'm not a parent, so I don't know what toddler negotiations look like. So in my mind, it's just like, buy the other pillow already. So just as a reminder for those, that's fine. Then like he's really and truly just a better CIA agent than you are. He learned how to torture really early. He's got you beat. He's in charge now. So everyone who is hanging on, we have I know we have tons of oysters. So if you want to play a game for oyster openings, we definitely have tons of those. But the main priority tonight is to fizz these last 3 pearl drops. We have gotten amazing colors tonight. We got, I was like, Lord, where'd they go? We just got this amazing, like, hot watermelon pink. We got this really cute, like, lavender. This gorgeous champagne, bronze, and mulberry. And then also the vibrant purple and wine here at the end. So we've gotten some really great colors out of them. So let's see what you get when you head on over to the site. It's jesspearls.com. Click on the 3 lines that show you the menu. My husband would lose. He despises what one? What one? What did I say? What did I say? Remind me. The pillow. Oh, okay. Gotcha. So we've been getting great colors. I have water going because I'm confident that someone's like, y'all are ready. Y'all are ready. You know what it is. You know what it is. But we have them for you. And whoever goes to get the petite tray. Oh, I was telling you how to get there. You go to the little 3 lines for the menu, hit on pearls, and then pearl drops. The second one over that says petite tray for the 3. Get that one, and I will email you a $15 code. And of course, fizz for you. But the water's warming up. We're ready to go. Who's it gonna be? And we got 2 hearts for you. Got 2 hearts in a round. Running in and out of my life has got me so confused. Trying to make a sacrifice. Somebody's got to lose. The water is ready. Are you? Did that sound funny? The water is ready. are you? I crack myself up sometimes. Queen Erica's back. Queen Erica's in the house. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Um dun, 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 dun. Dun-dun, dun-dun, dun-dun. Choo, 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 choo. Dun, dun, hey! Dun, 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 hey! Dun, dun, dun. These are the breaks. Get up, get up, get down. We are waiting for you. Who's it gonna be? Y'all think we can do it? Let me know. Y'all think we can do it? You think we can do it? I'm listening. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Let me hear you. Let me hear you. Boom, boom, boom. For all the people that are watching, what are some things you'd like to see more of? What are some things that entice you to hang out tonight? Or am I is my voice your lullaby? Because you're like, it's 2 o'clock in the morning, I can put this voice on. I've never been, no, I have been told that my voice is like soothing. Um, I don't believe it. I believe my voice is like not impactful. Like I feel like I'm kind of loud. I think I'm a little loud. You know, I'm just saying I'm a little loud. Um, but who's not a little loud, right? It is 12:45 my time. Um, is someone ready to be a hero in the next 15 minutes? Okay. Yikes, dude. So head on over to itsjesspearls.com, be a party hero. 15 shuck bucks to you as a thank you. As a thank you. That's exciting. New pillows. New pillow who dis. Like you're gonna sleep like a brand new woman. We're just waiting on a party hero. Okay, so what if we did $25 back for clearing us out? That's pretty much half price. You go get the petite tray at 51 of pearl drops, and I send you 25. Just one person. We just need one. 25 is as high as I can go. That's all I got. That's all I got, friends. 25 is as high as I can go. Who's ready? Let me know. Say like, Jess, I'm going to get it. I'm tired of you sitting here begging. If I have to listen to you beg one more time, I'm gonna lose my mind. But 25 is as high as I can go. Unfortunately. I wish I could go higher. but then I'd be losing money. Then I'd be literally losing money, darling. Also, since it is over 50, you'd also get a box on the board, a spot on the board to potentially win one of 5 prizes. So there's like, it's like deal on deal. You get entered into the mystery bonus for when we hit our month. So I'm actually just going to make it much bigger, and it'll just be if we hit our monthly goal, we'll have it. I'm going to set 2 goals. I'm going to set like an easy goal and a big goal. So we'll have 2 mystery prizes that I'll announce next week. Oh my Lanta. Deal for the 3 is off when I go off live. No deal after I get off live. So let's do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Ow. Just let me know. Say like, go and get them, and then come back and say hashtag ordered. So let me know. We got 3 left. We got 3 left. We got 3 tickets to paradise. I mean, they're not tickets in any way, form, or fashion. Oh, they wouldn't let me be great with that one. I'll let y'all be great when y'all want to be great. Stop killing my vibe. How about that? Look how cute they are waiting for you. They look like a cute little bow, don't they? Look like a cute little bow. Okay. So if someone goes to the site, go under pearls, pearl drops, get the petite tray of pearl drops. Go ahead, order these so we can fizz them out. And after we fizz them, I will send you a $25 gift code to go towards your next purchase. And since it's over 50, you'll also get a spot on the board to win a chance at 1 in 5 prizes. We're doing all the things. Waiting for you, chasing after you like a shot of whiskey. So who is on right now that also watches, goes to like the tarot readers or like those with like the cards to kind of like tell you your future? Who watches those? Because I watched one today, and they were like doing like free yes or no's, and I just watched for a little bit, and I do believe in like the spirit world. I know that I am not like spiritually inclined to have that connection, but I do believe there are people that are. So I like it. I like it. Like some people like weird me out and like they're a little too um oh, I can see why you don't trust. I can see why you don't trust then. Did she say like when though? Did she say like when you were gonna get money? Like did you get your final paycheck? Because then technically she was right. Sorry. Technically, if you got your final paycheck, she was right. I feel like I just need to like sit here holding them like this and just like sit like this. She's like, what are we doing? Waiting for someone to buy these. Um, and it's getting late. It's getting late. I'm up here like I don't have to pack and get ready. See? You got money. So they were technically right. Wasn't what she was looking for, but they did, in fact, get it right. Don't get mad at me for telling the truth. Tell the truth, shame the devil. Tell the truth, shame the devil. I just shame the devil. So here you are, but here you are not trusting somebody that told you the truth. The truth. The truth. So today, so like after watching for a little bit, I decided to go ahead and ask my yes or no question. And I was pretty much told that I would be marrying, and not pretty much, like I was directly told that I would be marrying. Um, it's complicated. So there was that. There was that. We are waiting on a party hero to come and get the last pearl drops. We are waiting for a party hero. Party hero. Party hero. Party hero. Party hero. I know. It's really pathetic at this point. I get it. I don't deny it. I just would hate to go to sleep and someone be like, "Oh, I was gonna do it," and then she left. Can I live stream the wedding? You know, I've thought about it. My mom, I mentioned it to my mom, and she was like, "What?" I was like, "Is that a no?" Who would tune into a live streamed wedding? Let me know. If you're in here right now, let me know if like not just me, because like y'all don't know me, y'all don't care what happens in my personal life, or you might. If you do care, let me know because I'll keep telling you. I will tell you I will tell you the things. But if you um who would sign in and watch a live streamed wedding that was just like one dimensional, like the camera was just like in one spot and you were, yeah, I'm just like looking at pictures on the internet. The camera was just at one spot and you were like, yes, I'm watching this stranger get married because I've watched her pearl parties a couple of times. So she went live with her wedding, so I'm gonna watch it. Y'all think y'all think my followers would grow? Oh goodness. Could you imagine? Sorry, I'm getting really sleepy. I just boiled the water. The water is boiled and ready to go. Live stream the dance floor. So like not this so you don't want to see the ceremony. You want to see the reception. Or do you want to see the ceremony too? I feel like you're asking for a lot of access here to my day that's supposed to be special. You want to feel like you're there. Gotcha. You're like, I don't want to be left out of anything. And if you're just hopping in, I probably do look a little bit kooks, bagooks, but I'm holding up the the pearl drops that are left. We only have 3 left to fizz, and we're trying to fizz them tonight. So the offer on the table is whoever comes through as the party hero to get these last 3 fizz and goes on the site. It's jesspearls.com. Goes under pearls, then pearl drops, and gets the petite tray, which is for 3 because we only have 3 left, and gets them fizzed. We will come back and I will also grant them a $25 code because we just want to finish them off. I don't want to go to bed with just these 3 because I leave tomorrow, and I would rather, like, I'm okay traveling with oysters. I've done that before, but I'm not traveling with these because I'm not gonna take a chance on them getting all crushed up and stuff. We want to finish them tonight. That's all. That's what we want to do. We want to finish them tonight. So let's do it. And with that $25 code, you can go and get one of those like 3 cage necklaces, or a setting that takes 3 pearls, and get $25 off of it. And then you're like super set. Super set. I'll give it 15 more minutes. If nothing happens in 15 minutes, I will admit defeat. I will admit defeat in 15 minutes. So I don't wanna, but I will. Oh, that's sweet. That's sweet. I appreciate it. But I know, and everyone can't buy, and I get that. And I don't want to say like I don't appreciate all the people who are hanging out with me tonight, because I do. Every last one of you is so important and paramount to being here. Um, I just do have goals, and this is my platform. This is the platform for it. I'm in need of like a freaking nail clipper. Because this little hangnail stitch is gonna drive me bananas. But I've yet to really unpack anything, if I'm being completely honest. So packing is gonna be like a hodgepodge of like what I can touch first. Um girl, don't do that. Like, don't make me feel bad because I know that people have things. I know that people have things. I'm not asking anybody in particular. I'm just putting it out into the universe. So that's why I said, like, in 15 minutes I'll admit defeat. You're my two broke best friends. No, you're mad at him. I got it. Like, my friends with money don't even care that this is something I do. There's something that, like, that I read once, and it's so true, and like it keeps like showing up in different spaces. Um, and it says that your customers will become your friends before your friends become your customers. And that's so true. Um, People who do have like sustainable businesses and things like that, um, is not their friends and family who are keeping them afloat. It's the people that they've like met and like who've touched their lives and whose lives they've touched along the way while having the business that really keep it going. Um, and like there was another thing that I saw, and it was like, like if you're selling water for $1, your friend won't buy it for you because you won't buy it from you because you wouldn't sell it to them for 50 cents. But they will buy that same water for $2 from a stranger. And so like those things are very true. So like if you are here and like you have a business, like don't let your friends take advantage of you. Luckily, in this particular business, I can't I don't make my prices, right? So there's no negotiating. Um, but I remember when my best friend was selling LuLaRoe years ago, because like they had prices, but like you could give people deals or give people something for free or whatever. We had friends that would be upset that she wouldn't, you know, give them free things or whatever. Like if they came to like help, she would, she would like pay them accordingly. Um, but they would like want to get like a whole like outfit for free, and it's like, that's not really how that works. So like I've seen it in action. Like your friends want want discounts from you that they're not, seeking from other places. So it's very true that like your customers will become your friends before your friends become your customers. It's a true statement. So we're gonna do 10 more minutes. 10 more minutes. Here, let me put them back up so you can see them. We're gonna hold them like this for 10 more minutes. You learn that quick, yeah. Like they don't care. So 10 more minutes in search of a party hero in the next 10 minutes to go to itsjesspearls.com and get a petite tray of pearl drops, which is 3 pearl drops for $51, plus shipping. And that is what we're looking for. These are the last 3, and we just want to clear them out. We want to clear them out with a party hero. And for being the party hero, you will be thanked with a 25 code to go towards your next order. So that's what we got. So if you are a Queer Eye fan, season whatever number is now available on Netflix, and they are in New Orleans. New Orleans is one of my favorite places on the planet. Growing up in Baton Rouge and not being far from New Orleans, like New Orleans was like a treat, like going to New Orleans was a treat, honey. When I say a treat, I mean like a full treat. Um, and now I do Mardi Gras in New Orleans almost every year, except this year I did miss. It was my first year in Colorado. This was my first Mardi Gras not living in the state of Louisiana, and it was a very strange feeling. So like not being at Mardi Gras this year was very strange. Something I don't intend on ever doing again. Ever, ever. But with that being said, we 7 more minutes. 7 more minutes for a party hero. Who's gonna do it? If you're planning to be the party hero, let me know so I don't get off. If it takes a little bit longer than 7 minutes for your order to go through, let me know so I don't get off. So and if you're looking to be a party hero is the person who is gonna go to itsjesspearls.com, order a petite tray of pearl drops under the pearl drop section, and we need a hero. And as a thank you, I will send you a $25 code when your order is fizzed. That's a party hero. And with that 25, you can go get jewelry to put your stuff in. I'm just saying. We have a couple of different like 3 pearl options. So you can get like one piece of jewelry that takes 3 pearls. We also have like locket style cage necklaces. Let me show you. So this is like a locket style cage necklace. It's the Abyss cage. And so you can fit multiple pearls in here. In my necklaces like this, I fit 8 pearls. So you can start your collection with 3. So that always works. Let me put this back. So got 5 more minutes. Who's it gonna be? Raul is back. Raul, we're looking for a party hero. So I'm just getting a little tired. We got 4 more minutes on the hunt for a party hero to close out these last 3 pearl drops. We got hot water ready to go, ready to drop. Pop, lock, and drop it. We're ready to pop, lock, and drop them so we can finish them off. Y'all, I was just scrolling on Facebook, and there's this group that I'm in, and I really don't even remember when I joined it, but it's called I Love Cows. And they're like always posting kind of like cute cow stuff, right? Well, I just passed by and it says, "Shut up and take my money." And it's literally some cow leggings. Y'all, if I put these thighs in some cow leggings, people be like, "That's fitting." Like that would not be the look for me. Not the look. Could you imagine just me like walking like first off, people can be cruel. And although most of the time, like I'm pretty like tough, like I don't think I would be okay if I was walking down the street and somebody started mooing at me. Like without like thinking without like remembering the fact that like I'm literally wearing cow print leggings. All right. It's looking like we did not hit the mark for the party hero. So if you have decided that you do want to be that person to go, let me know and I will stay on. Let me know and I will stay on. No, you're good. Everyone is good. Everyone who is here is beautifully made and wonderful. And I appreciate every single person that's been hanging out. I just don't want to leave if someone did want to go get them. And like I know people are probably like, well, girl, if we wanted to go get them, we would have done that already. Why do you keep saying that? Well, that's not exactly how it works for everybody. So, all right, we uh, so we are going to go ahead and we're gonna call it. Thank you all so much. I'm so excited you all were here tonight. Um, I appreciate everybody who like hung out all night long. Um, I hope you enjoyed yourself. If you haven't done so already, click the follow button